Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to Sigmar's Chosen. Now in the last episode our objective was to rebuild the army bigger, and we've done that. In this episode we're going for the Bloodkeep. I've just decided, just on a whim, we're going to go for the Bloodkeep. The army's not been mustered, so there's plenty of people available. So we're just going to put together 2, 4, 6... well, probably about that many. That's great, we've got a ton of influence, we might as well get them all. We're going to muster the whole army and go for the Bloodkeep. Just to get these vampires off of our backs once and for all. Meow. Alfred, where are you going, friend? Chaos is no more. That means the Bretonnians successfully took Montfort. Good lads. It was theirs to begin with, wasn't it? Besiege the castle! And I think we... Do we use towers, or do we take down walls? Take down walls or use towers? Which one do we think would be more beneficial? Towers gets us over the walls quickly, as long as it's got no defensive siege engines. But it does force us to fight on the walls. I'm not sure which would be a better tactic. I'm thinking towers, if I'm honest. Let's do towers. Let's do, and it isn't just because somebody said in the Discord that I don't use towers ever. That's not my reasoning. My reasoning is I think in this instance they might actually be the better option. But. And ironically, I don't think catapults are our best option here. That one got destroyed. That one got destroyed. We've got two. Let's buy out a trebuchet and a trebuchet, and then we'll try and build the... no, hang on. Hang on. Move to reserve, move to reserve. Move to reserve, move to reserve. Put that out. Put that out. Build that. Build that. Put that away, put that away. Put that there, put that there. They should attack the trebuchets instead of the ballistas. Then we put the remaining trebuchets out. We're going to take down as much of that defensive siege engines as we can. And once they're down, we will switch to... This is not a cheap army to keep in one place. We'll switch to the ballistas. I think the ballistas are going to be more... What am I doing? I think the ballistas are going to be more effective. That was destroyed. Problem is, because of the volume of troops they have in there, they can actually put the stuff back together quite quickly. I wasn't watching my trebuchets, I've lost one. Now our trebuchet is just completely ineffective. This game makes me chuckle sometimes. The walls might actually go down before we can do anything. We've got to get this started before the Emperor comes, otherwise he's going to take over the siege and then we're screwed. He's going to try and do it a different way to the way that I would do it. The walls are almost down, it's taken so long. Both walls are almost down. Two down, three down. Four down. We need that one down as well. Ah! This is tough, this is tough. Oh, do we just barrel through the front gate? I think we just barrel through the front gate. Let us take this one down. There's always going to be one up. I don't think we can take them all. That's fine. We'll put the ballistas out. They've only got one out. We've got 4 ballistas. That's going to have to do us. We've got the battering ram. We've got 2 towers, but both walls are cracked, so they don't really mean anything. But I think the strat is we go through the front gate. That way, we're reducing their ability to outnumber us. Is my plan. Oh, apparently we have a lot of points to spend. Have I any career points to spend? I do. I don't think there's anything to give up. I can move these points around as much as I want, but I don't think there's anything to actually give up. But you can also be charged with applying damage. Need that, so I need the 5 points in there. Doubles the aura size of Righteous Fury. Need that as well. All units affected by Righteous Fury receive a burning weapon buff. Sigmar troops gain 10% hold damage. Because of the perk up here, all the neutral Empire troops now count as Sigmarite troops, so they're getting that 10% buff damage. But then 10% holy damage. All troops do 10% damage to non-human enemies. That's going to come in handy. I think we just go here and take the extra 10% holy damage. I think that's probably the best call. Start working towards getting that one tipped off. Who's got points to spend? You've got points to spend. Don't know if that applies to magic, but I suppose we'll find out. Ooh, the Bright Wizards. Those boys are going to be a bit of a pain in the arse to handle here. Take Nimble Steed. Oh, we got a point to spend. Should be obvious where that goes. Alright, everyone's cool. Everyone's done. I think we just rock and roll, boys. Got that quick save just in case we have a crash. I forgot to put sugar in my coffee. Oh, that's rank. be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. But I am looking forward to this, because I think it'll be one hell of a scrap.
Sergeants in charge!
Now, the reason that I don't want to do it the normal way is, as you can quite richly see, if you do it the normal way, you're walking into 2 pillboxes. They can put guys up on the shelves here, as well as have guys in the courtyard, and we're just going to be stuck here fighting our way in. Also, they'll do the same thing here. On the bridge, for some ironic reason, the way they're designed, I don't know if the Bloodkeep is actually already existing in the world, or this is somebody's rendition of it. But when you're coming up here, look, all this side of the tower is pretty much useless for archers. And this side is not much better either. So actually, you're not facing that much archery if you're coming this way. So this is why, when I did this with the elves, we marched up the main gate, because that was the safest way of actually getting in. Once you take the courtyard, you're pretty much done, if you can take the courtyard. Now, I'm hoping the ballistas will shoot at the walls. The plan was to have them shooting at the walls as the towers were arriving, but I think the ballistas might be a bit useless now, to be fair. But we're definitely not doing it the way that the computer's got it laid out, because we're all going to die. How are we going to do this best? So we need our guns on this part of the bridge here, which thankfully we can automatically deploy them on. So how many we got? 43 archers. Right, get rid of all these groups. None of those mean anything to us. Just deploy these guys across here like that. Right, there we go. That's our archers deployed. He's an archer, so you can get in that group. These guys all look like mages or infantry. That's fine. So who's pushing the battering ram? Not sure. So we can't have 300 dudes marching up the wall at the same time. So we probably just need to split 3 groups. Yeah, this is probably a good split, actually. Where are you guys over there? Where's group 2? Where is group 2? Am I blind? Oh, they're up. Oh, that's the archers. Idiot. Group 3's over here. I do believe group 1 should be on there with the battering ram. Group 3 should be here, ready to move up behind them. And then group 4 should be here, ready to move up behind them. And then we put... not the bright mages. All of the beefy boys. Get front loaded. We'll have the bright mages nearby, but not in a place where they could do us any real harm. We'll use them when we're facing through the gates. We'll pull one of them forward, because I think I can cast with them as long as I only use the middle mouse button and I don't try and attack with them. It won't crash the game, I think. But I suppose we're about to find out. We will have troops run back to try and man these ballistas, and that's fine. Right, let's rock and roll. They do have 1 catapult up. Game crashed immediately. Okay, we are back. I had to restart the battle, but we're here, so, you know, something's been achieved. The battering rams are getting hit, but without more catapults, I don't think they have enough juice to take it out before it gets there. I'm terrified of pressing speed up in case we actually get a crash again. I'm going to try and spread these guys out a bit better.
Forward! of the Empire!
Gonna bring up group 3.
Marching order! 3 men! Marching order!
Right, we're under the catapult now. I need to take over Doughboy. Why are you on the Ballistian, lunatic? I need you up front. Oh, I can't attack with him or I'll crash the game. Ah. I just realised.
Dismount, the men of the Empire! Shoot arrows!
No.
Shoot arrows!
No.
Men of the Empire! 3 men! Steady!
No, no, no. I thought I was going to jump off my horse and go off the edge then. Avon! Let us in. I've got your betterware delivery. If I can order these guys to take the gate down. I should be able to. There's nothing. Apparently not. Apparently I cannot.
Move out!
Where's the bright mages? The bright mages down? Yeah, they are. Sweet. Absolute loser mentality. Right, we go.
Company! Men of the march! 3 men!
Oh, here they come. They are coming. Are they coming up that way as well? No, they are not. They're holding the breach. That's fine. We'll fight this group that's coming.
Company! Marching order!
They're best off here.
Marching order! Marching!
You have to forgive me because this gets a bit ropey.
Marching order!
153's come to fight us. These guys getting nailed. They're getting nailed by the ballistas. Armor buff. Weapon, healing. Weapon buff. Need another hit, need another hit. Even with all my buffs, I'm barely able to land any hits on him. Look at hit there. Those guys down there are almost dead. I can't see because of all the shiny weapons. Gotta remember to keep all the buffs up.
On to 3 men! 3 men!
Bro got dealt with. Ow. Whoa. Someone just used magic. I'm gonna step away from that for a second.
Company!
Why did all you guys do that? So when I ordered the archers to come inside, they tried to go through the breach instead of... idiots. I wondered where they were. Right, we're losing men now. What's happening? In fact, this might work out in our favour. Hang on. Give them a bit of breathing room. That's it. Oh, great. Our reinforcements are pouring into the breach and getting killed. This is not going well, boys. Come on, boys, I need you up here, like, now. The infantry's about to fall. Now we're done, we're done, we're done. Where are my reinforcements, man?
Hunters! Up to me! Up to me!
Where are these reinforcements, apparently, that are coming in? We got absolutely screwed on this one. So there's 700 men down, we're only 400 men down, so we are doing much better than you would imagine. But unfortunately, we got screwed up. Look, they're over there. What? Why are they over there?
Marching order! Hunters!
This is so annoying. Look, bunch of our guys down there. Why are they down there? We've been out. Why? Why are you going that way? Why?
Hunter! Move out! Men of the... Men of the...
Oh, God. We just basically lost all of our priests and all of our main characters purely because... Look, they're chasing our guys down. This is dumb. I've never seen anything so dumb in my entire life. Where am I getting losses from? Where? Where are they dying? Just soften them up a little bit from the outside. The ballistas have got unlimited ammunition. So I'm not overly worried about that. What I'm really concerned about is just how bad our reinforcement waves screwed us over then. That was absolutely disgraceful. These aren't even coming from... Those kills aren't even coming from the guys with the guns, they're coming from the guys with the ballistas. So what we're going to do is put the guys with the guns on the bridges so they can get some kills. No! Again! Oh my god. I sent them to the bridge and they ran into the fort. Where are these guys? So basically I've got to treat these guys like the lemmings and step by step instruct them where to go, otherwise they're just going to run into the castle blindly. This has been an educational journey today. Right, come over here. Good little dumbasses. You can't see in the wall from there. So now you're going to come over here. And now you're going to come over here. And look at that. You got to where I asked you to be without getting killed. Very good. So we've got another 1,000 troops to come, but for some reason it's not letting us field any more than 267 at once, which is weird. Let this play out. They've just got a reinforcement wave. A few archers on there as well. Here we go. It was funny how they got exactly what they needed, exactly when they needed it. Yeah, these guys are getting shredded. Move back, move back. Yep. Now they've got archers. Awesome. Love it. Yep, they got archers up here as well now. Why is my sword permanently glowing?
Men of the Empire, hold the
Out. We'll try our best to beat our way through this gateway. Oh, God. Can't get through. Thank you. We're losing way more than they are. And look, again, our reinforcement waves come in, not to where we are, but to the other side. I don't get it. So now they're going to get massacred as well. Christ on a bike. Oh, and they've even split up to go across the 2 different ways. That's lovely.
Sergeant!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I only have 1 set of infantry, but apparently now I have 3. Can't even see what I'm looking at. Oh, there comes another wave of infantry. Are they just all recruits? How many recruits have we lost? They've still got 1,000 Blood Knights on the table. We're almost 1,000 men down. We very quickly jumped past 1,000 men down. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to win this, boys. We're going to have to retreat. We got absolutely screwed on the reinforcement waves there. Do we have a better plan? Not really. We still outnumber them 2 to 1, but the problem is our army apparently is full of recruits. "60 of his troops are recruits. Over half of this army is just recruits." We go again.
Sergeant's in charge!
Take a different tack this time. I've got none of you guys because you're all wounded. There we go for 2 infantry units, 2 archer units. So give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Go fitty on the infantry. Get rid of that. Go fitty on the archers.
Forward! Form a shield wall! Forward! Forward!
There we go. That's covering the ballista, isn't it?
Move!
No, the ballista's not there.
Move! Move! Move!
There we go.
Infantry! Make a shield wall!
Can I get the angle right? There we go.
Soldiers! On my orders! Troops! Sergeants, take command! Soldiers, follow your sergeants!
Leave those guys on. Sergeants in charge. Can I get down? Yes. Excuse me, mate. Can I have that? Ugh. That is just in my chair. Can I actually see anything from here? I can see some of the archers over there. That wasn't a good shot. Slightly below him, maybe. Got him. Too high. Somebody else can jump on that. I can't really see anything. Ideally, I want something that overlooks one of the holes in the wall. Now this one. Should be firing this right into them. Too high. If we can whittle down the blood dragons, we've got a chance. But I think there's still got like 1,400 of them left. Oh, I missed. Fact. Move up. See if we can bait the guys to come out. No, get back on it. See if we can bait the blood knights to come out. That's it. That's what I wanted. Yeah, this is it. Oh no, not if I miss.
Holy Import Sigmar!
Oh, damn it.
Freeman! Line up!
What? When did I get hit? They're all dead, I think. Oh no, there's a couple alive.
3 men! 3 men! Follow the Emperor!
Can't actually see that way.
Men of the Empire!
Let me through, boys, let me through. How's he blocking from behind? Come on, boys, let him have it, let him have it. My abilities aren't landing. Yeah, I can't get an angle on it. What are they doing over there? Where are you going? Go through that hole. The hell? Get in behind him, you crackheads. I need to step back for a second. I need to get a shot off with this Sigmar's Comet, but I need high ground. Come on, boys. Everyone's getting heals. Who wants shiny weapons? That's on cooldown. I'm stuck. No, I'm good. He's stuck. Oh, stay away from that corner, people are getting stuck in it. I don't know where they're going to end up going, but I'm hoping they've got some common sense and they come behind these guys. We are running out of troops here, though. Oh, here comes the other group. Yeah, I'm on. Rip and tear. Everything I do is just hitting a shield. There we go. Here come the boys. I've got to stay out of that corner, man. That's deadly. Come on, boys. Beat them till they stop moving. Apologies for the lack of commentary on this fight, boys. I have been very much concentrating on getting stuff killed. Got anything left? 2, 1. My heals should be up, I think. Yeah. The armor might be as well. No, 30 seconds for the armor. Come on. I just punched a vampire in the face. Come on. I'm just following the herd. I don't know where I'm going. Try to run from me, you heathen. The wicked shall be punished. The heretic shall be purged. The unclean shall be cleansed. By sword, by hammer, or by my bare fist. Bet your ass we are. We did it, boys. We are bloodied, we are beaten, I look like a porcupine. I wish I had more priests with us. That was rough. I'm going to do a save here, just in case it tries to rob us. I can go in on my own. Yeah, these guys will do the job. What tier is he? He's beyond tier 6. Okay, why are we not taking these guys? Tier are you? Oh, you're also pretty tough. Your armor's not as good. Right. I think these guys are pretty pimp as well, aren't they? Yep. Okay. I don't know what we're up against. I can't use my abilities. Oh yeah, I can. Jobs are good in. You will have to accept my profuse apologies for making you sit through that. That was an hour of intense fighting. However, I almost gave up as well. Genuinely, I almost gave up. I did not want to recommit the forces the second time around. I was sat here thinking, do I, don't I? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I don't have enough prestige. Oh, that's fine. I'll cancel it then. Well, we got a ton of juice. The Blood Keep is ours, and the Order of the Blood Dragon is dead. Oh, it's not even a... It's not even a town, it's just a castle. Right. That is where we shall leave it for today. I set the objective of going for the Blood Keep, and we took the Blood Keep. We went in with over 2,000 men. We're coming out with about 1,900, which is not bad. We didn't lose too many. The recruits got absolutely slaughtered. How's my army looking? 139 out of 201. The Spiller's got 49 left, plus 1 wounded. Only Blade's got 38 left. 50 left. Has he upgraded any of them? He hasn't. Right, so it looks like our trick of giving them troops to upgrade is not going to work. It doesn't look like that's happened. What I might do is next time round I'll give them a bunch of Griffin initiates and send them out in their own way to go and fight and see if it's because they're in my party it won't let them upgrade. See if it's that way. But that's where we'll leave it for tonight, boys. Objective complete. We have the Blood Keep. We have taken vengeance upon the vampires. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.